Hey Scorpio, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not new, Scorpio, if you aren't new and you've been rocking with me for however long you've been rocking with me, thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you trusting me with your energy. Scorpio, if you are new, my name is Shauna and this is Your Highest Good Tarot. And we here at Your Highest Good Tarot, we are in the business of elevation, in the business of evolving, in the business of growing towards our highest selves and our highest potential towards the divine. And if that sounds like something that you're into, maybe you're just starting on your journey or you've been putting in the work, then you found your people. And today is no different, Scorpio. We are talking about your next money move. And what I'm noticing from these readings is that it isn't always how we think it's supposed to look, the next money move. I just finished a reading, Scorpio, for Cancer, and it was about advocacy, not just being having a purpose of advocacy, but advocating for yourself. You know, especially if you know, watch the video, go back and watch the video, and at how advocating for yourself can open doors. It can bring in the opportunity for increase. So Scorpio, don't think spirit going to come through with some old in the box shit. Don't put spirit in the box. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, keep in mind, Scorpio, that this is a tarot reading. So take it as it resonates. It may not resonate with all of you, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody. Yes. Mm. But also keep in mind that you know your situation way better than I do. So use your discernment when making decisions for yourself. We're going to get started with taking the energy, checking out the energy of your current situation. What's the energy of Scorpio's current financial situation? What is the current energy of Scorpio's financial situation? All right. Okay. Training. It says you still have some skills to acquire before you can really advance to the next stage of your career. We also have what? Boss. I'm feeling that. Gone are the days of answering to someone else. Your destiny is in your own hands now. Scorpio, what you got going on? You've been working at it and growing and learning the ins and outs. For some of you, learning the ins and outs of the company that you're in just so you can use it for yourself. Ain't shit wrong with that. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can just improve it and make it move faster. But a lot of you are working on being your own boss, or even I'll take it one step further because that's what spirit is leading me to do, becoming a boss in the department, in the company. At the bottom of the deck, many of you are working on becoming an influencer on the interwebs. You have just the right combination of qualities to connect with an audience, inspire change, and create a positive impact. But let's not limit, again, let's not box you in, Scorpio, because you can influence people in like person to person, in person, in real life. It doesn't have to be on the screen. It doesn't have to be on the screen for you. So I'm not going to box you in. Spirit is leading me to say that as well. Like this isn't just about being an influencer on the webs. A lot of you have the potential to impact people in person. Let's clarify this. I'm excited. Please clarify training for Scorpio. Please clarify training. I'm hearing there's a lot more you need to learn. Experience. A lot of us do learn by actual experience. Please clarify training for Scorpio. Yeah, this is. Ain't we talking about boxing each other in, boxing spirit in? The Eight of Swords. It's clarified boss. Ace of Cups. Yeah. By freeing your mind and opening up and and removing any kind of preconceived notions, conditioning. Don't box yourself in with the divine, with the universe, because there are some experiences that you will gain that will help you on your path to this boss energy, and you will be an influencer, whether it's on the interwebs or in person. You'll influence people's lives. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Queen of Cups, water energy. If I can, because I want you to see it. There it is. Well, there we go. This is about opening your heart and your mind, regardless of your gender identity, regardless of your biological sex. We all can possess the qualities of and the energy of the Queen of Cups. And, Spirit is like, be open to these experiences that are coming towards you, because this boss energy that you have, this influencing energy that you have, Scorpio, it's going to change your life. This is about, with the Ace of Cups, this is an opportunity, but it's also about fulfillment. It's about peace. It's about joy. It's about contentment. It's about having a fulfilled life. Yeah, let's see what the advice is. Let's get the advice. Advice for Scorpio. What's the advice for Scorpio? Scorpio, if you would like a pre recorded private reading with me, there is a link in the description box below that lets you know how to get one. And if you are feeling this reading, you're feeling my energy, Scorpio, go ahead and hit that like button. Why are you playing games? Go ahead and subscribe. Still playing games. And hit the notification bell while you at it, while you clicking and tapping and shit. What's the advice for Scorpio, please? Advice for Scorpio. I'm really feeling this energy. I hope you are too. Because this is some life-changing shiznit. That's not it. There we go. Walk away came out. This is your advice. Walk away. Take it as it resonates. It says, what you're doing now isn't working for you. Spirit said to say that again. What you're doing now, Scorpio, isn't working for you. But are you willing to walk away to make room for something better? At the bottom of the deck, again, boxing yourself in, boxing spirit, boxing God, the universe, your benevolent ancestors into those things that you have been conditioned to believe. It is an illusion. It is an illusion to keep you in a space where you stay tamed. Have you accepted the illusory limits placed onto you by your upbringing and social conditioning? Are you willing to walk away from the conditioning? Are you willing to walk away from the idea of boxing yourself, boxing the divine, boxing your benevolent ancestors in? What are the potential blockages? What are the potential blockages for Scorpio? Then we're going to go into the hidden opportunities for you, Scorpio. And they may not be so hidden. Potential blockages. Knight of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. But this Knight of Wands is about being impulsive, being too quick to move without actually thinking about what you're moving into just because you see something with potential. Also, it's about competition. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who thrives on challenges and competition and creating a competition where there is none. So this is really about getting in your own way. This whole thing is about getting in your own way, and getting in the way of your own security financially, your financial security, getting in the way of prosperity and success, and seeing prosperity and success in the eyes of a conditioned person, because prosperity and success is an individual belief. You establish what prosperity and success means to you. What is the hidden potential, hidden opportunity for Scorpio? Hidden potential. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is extremely confident. She's extremely intuitive, a very clear thinker, and you really can't tell her shit, especially when she knows her path, her divine path. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who does. She knows where she's going because she was divinely led there. She may not know, what everything that's to come, but one thing she is sure of herself. She's sure of her team. She's sure of how she's being divinely guided. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, it is about that need for introspection. So this is that opportunity to get closer to whomever is on your spirit team, whether you are leaning into God, whether you are leaning into the universe. Yes, this is bothering me too, y'all. Whether you are leaning into um um your benevolent ancestors, this is that opportunity to get closer to them and to become more confident in that relationship that you are building, to fortify that relationship with your team, with the universe. Yeah. For a lot of you, this will most likely require some um seclusion, some solitude. And there is a difference between solitude and isolation. This is an opportunity for that growth, that spiritual growth. This is this is wonderful. Honestly, how the doors for you, and the roads for you, Scorpio, can open if you just make a decision to walk away from the conditioning, walk away from boxing yourself in, uh, walk away from, the belief that something can't be done for you, or a way cannot be made for you because it doesn't look a specific way. There's more than one way to bake a cake. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about skinning cats because that's weird. But there's more than one way to cook eggs. There is. So let's find out what the energy surrounding your financial situation. If you take Spirit's advice to walk away, what is Scorpio's financial situation, the energy surrounding that if they walk away? What would that look like? What will Scorpio's financial situation look like if they walk away? Yes, Scorpio, this is a really nice reading. Like I said, this is untraditional. This is untraditional. I love it. I love how Spirit is moving in these readings, opening our minds to different ways to become prosperous, to become abundant and successful. So, what came out here is ornament. Ornament. We talking about your financial situation will bring in extra money. You'll be able to celebrate yourself, celebrate what you have accomplished, celebrate um, the possibilities. Some of you, if you are investing, your investments will begin to mature and make money for you in your sleep. A lot of you will actually begin, if you haven't already, building and putting extra money in your retirement, however that looks for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have gears, workflow, money flow, putting your plans into motion. This is about building. A lot of you who are starting your business or have started your business, it's about building a team that will help build your brand. This is about security. I know I said security. That's right there. It says security. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this for you, Scorpio. Is that it, Spirit? That's it. That's all. When you said all you know, it's time to go. Until next time, Scorpio. Bye.